Hi, one of the most common questions we get about swivel cards is how much space they have. And the honest answer is however much you need. So in this tutorial today, I'm going to show you how to load files onto a swivel card to get it ready to give out to a specific person. We're going to start at a site that may be new to you, www.dropbox.com. And the first thing you want to do is sign up for a new account at Dropbox.com. It will allow you to save all kinds of files and folders in the cloud, and you'll have access to them all the time. Now there are two ways to access your Dropbox. To get onto www.dropbox.com and sign into your new account, you can see your files and folders here anytime you want. The other way, which I think is better myself, is to download the Dropbox app and have a Dropbox folder on your computer desktop. It looks like an ordinary folder that you'd have sitting on your computer desktop. You double click it, you can open it and look at your files, but it stays synced up with your files that are on Dropbox.com in the cloud. And so your files are always up to date. Everything you do here on your computer it stays updated on Dropbox.com. So it's really handy just to have the folder there on your desktop to be able to open it anytime you want, make changes to it. That would be what I would recommend. So for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to assume that you've signed up for your Dropbox account, you've done the name and the password and gotten it started. And here you are in your Dropbox, and you are looking at your files and folders, and you're thinking to yourself, I want to put this file onto a swivel card so that I can give it to this specific person. Let's do that. Let's find a specific file. Let's pop one onto here. I'll just demonstrate to you how to do that. We'll go to Play Site. We'll grab lorna.html. We click it, we drag it, drop it, and it uploads, and there it is, lorna.html. So we're going to give this very valuable file to our contact by right-clicking. I didn't left-click on that. I right-clicked. Click Share, and there is your file link. So you hold down Control and hit C. Control C is copy, and you just copied that link. We're going to close out of this because all we needed from that was the link. Now we're going to head over to your swivel card control panel at my.swivelcard.info. Here's your dashboard. This is where you're going to control all your cards and make all your changes. If you haven't signed in yet, you can, if you haven't gotten yourself registered yet, you can put your name, your email address, get yourself all registered, log in and out here, link to your account where you can make changes anytime you want. And I have already registered here, so I'm going to go to the alphanumeric name of my card set. I have a set of 10, so I'm going to go to my set. If I had reporting results, I haven't handed any of these out yet, but if I had, the results would be right here for the back-end analytics, which is nice. So I go to Cards, and here are all my cards, and they're pointed hither and yon to various places, various destinations, and you can change the destinations anytime. None of these are stuck on one destination. But let's pull up one of these cards. I want to edit this card. And notice it also has its own specific alphanumeric name for just this card. I can change this name anytime I want, and if I get tired of the new name, I can simply delete that name from this field and it pops back to this alphanumeric original designation, which is nice. So I want to send this to that file that I just copied the link of. So here I hold down Control and I hit V. Control V is paste. So I've just pasted the link from my Dropbox file. Dropbox.com, lorna.html, you can see that it's here. Whoever you give this file to is now going to be able to go to this link and access the file. They're going to be able to look at it and do whatever it is that you designated for that file to do. Click Save, and it says it's been updated. Let's go check it, and it has. There it is. Now, sometimes you're going to want to put more than one file on there so that people can access more than one file at a time. You'll have a whole clump of files. Perhaps you'll have a PowerPoint and you might have a website you want them to visit, and maybe a live presentation meeting you want them to attend, and a link to an early store sale just for the best buyers. And you can give them all that on your swivel card by doing this. Click Edit again, and now we need a link, but we don't have one. So we go back to Dropbox, and here let's call this our folder. Let's say all that nifty stuff is in this folder. So I right click and I hover over Share and I click Send Link. There's my link again. So I do my Control C to copy, and I get out of here, go back to my dashboard, and I do Control V to paste. And there is the link to my entire folder of content. It can have any number of files and folders within it that you can fit in there and would like to give to your recipient. Click Save. And let's check that new folder, and there it is, Dropbox.com, and the entire folder link is on here. So whoever you give this to will be able to access the whole thing, everything that you put on there. So that's how to put one file on, and that's how to put a whole folder full of files on if you want to do multiple files. And that's handy to have. Now in the future, we're going to have mobile apps that are going to make this even easier. You're going to be able to shoot the QR code on your mobile device and associate the card with the content you want to deliver with a few little taps. It's going to be incredibly fast and easy. So watch for that. Also, I'm going to take you here to the main swivelCard.info website and show you something new that we have. On the home page, you can scroll down and click Sample Packs, because at Sample Packs, if you want to try before you buy a bigger amount, try out different products to see what works best for your needs. There are 3 different sample kits containing different products, and they start at $4.99. This just as cheap as you can get to try them out and really see what works for you. So do try that out. And again, you'll need to sign in to your new Dropbox account, or double click on your Dropbox folder that's on your computer desktop. Then you get your link from whatever file or whatever folder you would like. You go to your dashboard at my.swivelcard.info, you click Edit, you pop the link in there, and that's it. You can hand the card out to whoever you want. And after you've handed it out, you can also go back in here and change this destination again after you've given it out. So that way everything that's on the card is always current, no matter what, because you can keep everything updated. So between that and the new app, we think that you will find this really fast and convenient. So watch for the apps. Things are going to get even better.